It is time to begin learning the Discreetly Fit training. Let's talk about this to ensure that your learning experience is as easy as possible. My first duty is to assure you that you will be able to learn the Discreetly Fit training. It is my experience after teaching hundreds of women that women connect with their pelvic floors easily and naturally through the Discreetly Fit teaching method. In fact, you are probably going to be surprised by what you can achieve through this technique. The present strength and endurance and coordination of your pelvic floor is the perfect place to start. If you are able to move your hidden muscles at all, they can be exercised. These muscles are just like any other muscles in your body under voluntary control, in the sense that they respond to regular exercise with an increased strength. This is simply how muscles work. Everyone becomes stronger and more coordinated with regular practice, regardless of age. The effectiveness of pelvic floor muscle training has been backed up by research time and time again. There is no question that it can bring results if it is correct and consistently applied. So we are going to learn it very well, and your goal becomes to practice it as basic self-care. The Discreetly Fit training consists of 5 exercises which are performed once a day for the initial 4 to 6 months, and then on most of your days thereafter. These exercises will be learned over the course of the 5 upcoming training chapters. As we mentioned before, it is super important to learn the exercises in sequence as they build on each other. To avoid pelvic floor muscle fatigue, yes, it can happen, you need at least 10 minutes break between learning our exercises. Our schedule places protection chapters between training chapters for this very same reason. To learn the Discreetly Fit training exercises, you will need enough space on the floor to lie down and a yoga mat or a soft blanket for comfort. If you find it challenging to lie on the floor, you can opt for a firm bed or sofa with an even surface instead. However, you will most likely feel your pelvic floor at work better when you are lying on the floor. You will also need a pillow under your head, 2 if you are pregnant or unable to lie on your back, perhaps due to a back issue. For learning the Discreetly Fit training, it is best to wear clothes that are soft, loose and not restrictive, especially around the abdomen, like something you would wear to a yoga class, for example. We are going to learn through visualization. It is a powerful tool to connect with your invisible muscles. When you have learned to perform the Discreetly Fit training, then it is up to you to retain our visualization techniques or drop them. Your muscles really don't care one way or another. They only care about being properly exercised. Each Discreetly Fit exercise is taught progressively. It can take up to 7 small steps, practice exercises, to learn one. And each of these steps has a different purpose. These practice exercises will be discarded along the way, with only the end product kept for regular practice. It is better to be slow and exact in your learning rather than fast and less precise. Only when you are confident with the practice segment, you should proceed to the next.